Hi guys! I finally have a little bit of sunshine, so I'm going to try and do another tutorial for you guys today. I haven't really had a chance to play with my style black stuff, so I'm going to try and do something with Young Punk today. Prime your eye. I'm using Mary Kay Signature Primer. I might pop a picture in the tutorial somewhere of all the things that I use. Just blend it into your lid. If you know anything about the Star Black collection, you know that these eyeshadows are quite, they're not as pigmented on their own. They need to have a color base, or some kind of base that's going to grab the color, hold on to it and make them more vibrant. So I'm not going to use the grease paint stick, but I'm going to use the Boots number 17 metallic eye pencil in purple. So just put that all over your eyelid. Whatever desired shape that you want. And now I've lost my brushes anyway. And then blend that out, okay? Now, in blending this out, you want to make sure it's as blended as possible, because where that color base ends is where your color itself is going to end as well. So the smoother the transition, the better for you. Right, so you've got the color base on and it's blended out, okay? I am now going to take MAC's Hepcat eyeshadow with a pencil brush, okay? And just put that sort of inner corner of the eye. Bring it down just a smidge. And then blend it into that first third of the eye. Okay, so you've got Hepcat on your inner corner. This is where we now have fun. I'm going to take the Young Punk, okay? I'm using some Mayron mixing liquid. I just put it into a spray bottle because it comes in a kind of just a bottle with a twist cap. Get some of the eyeshadow on your brush. Load it up, okay? And then just give it a spray or two and paint that onto your eyelid. You might have to build this up. That's fine. It's a good thing because these eyeshadows are designed to be used wet as well, I think, so. Even better, even better. Just trying to get the maximum shine from this. Can you guys see that? Anyway, we shall see. And then just do the other eye. Same thing. Get your brush. Spritz it. Paint it on. It looks very glimmery, to say the least. It's cool, it's cool. Hopefully the pictures will show it up a little better. Okay. You know, I'm quite tempted to just leave it at this stage, but just grab a matte black, any black that you have, and just put a little on the outer crease just to deepen it a bit, you know. Give it a bit more dimension. Oh god. Way too much there, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, blending, get a second blending brush and just buff that black in. Gosh, how fluffy are you? Anyway. Not feeling you. Every time I try my 224, I always end up going back to my 217, which is why it's like my most favoritist brush ever. A bit sad really, but you know. That is the truth. It was not my intention to create a smoky eye, but it's gonna happen that way. Anyway, sorry for the shaking camera. I'm quite tempted to kind of leave it like this, to be fair. We'll see. Okay, so this is the basic look. I'm gonna finish up my eyebrows, finish off the rest of my face, and I'll be right back to show you what it kind of looks like. Hiya. So I've done my foundation. I used RCMA and a Graftobian powder just to powder myself down. I'm gonna do a blush now. I want something really neutral because I think the eyes are kind of nice on their own. I'm using this My Face Cosmetics, which you can get in Boots, and this is Sultan of Swing. Okay, so just lips. Haven't really thought about the lips. I'm gonna be lazy. I'm just going to put on a pinky pink. I'll just put on like a pink lip glaze. Let's see what this comes out looking like. Oh gosh, it's kind of pearlescent. If it doesn't work, oh well, just take it off and put another one on. I'm using Gosh Cool Lip Jam in 107. It's very, very pretty, especially on brides. Yeah. Booyah. I think we're good. I think we're good. So this is Style Black. I did my brows and I just used my concealer. I use the Ben Nye wheel, and that color in there, whatever that color is the one that I use, and I've got loads. I'm never ever going to finish it, but it's great. And I just blended that down into the eyeshadow, if you can see it. And you can probably see glimmers of it on the top as well. And then just filled in my brows using my Anastasia brow kit, Express brow kit. I'll take a few pictures. Hopefully they'll come out a lot better than what you guys can see on screen, but I hope you kind of get the idea.